Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brighthopes, and welcome back to Equestria at War, a mod for Hearts of Iron 4. And we are picking up where we left off. We've... Oh, hang on. Ah, yes, that's right. Because of what happened last time is while we were doing the recording, the power went out, and for some reason the video was... some reason my recording equipment was not in favor of actually doing any editing or uploading anything that had been edited, so yes, it kind of did get cut off. Let's see. The River Republic requests cooperation. The skittish ponies of the Riverlands have long been cool to our overtures. Suspicious of foreigners, quarrelsome amongst themselves, and doubtful of the legitimacy of Elkhorn rule. So it is our great surprise that a diplomatic mission has arrived from the River Republic, requesting technological support and cooperation. Our advisors credit the influence of their leader, Riverswirl, who once studied in Equestria. As pleased as we are to receive such an approach, this is not a decision to be made lightly. Let's see... ongoing cooperation. Send a technical thing, so political power is... Let's see, what have we got? Why not both? Equestria joins the Equestrian Exchange with the River Republic. Yeah, we'll send technical aid. Why am I sending technical aid? And rather than actually joining the basically a pact with the River Republic? Well, quite simple. The River Republic over here is, if they get dragged into a war, we would be dragged into it too, and I am not confident in being able to move an army over, well, that kind of distance. Alright, we're going to just do that research thing to try and grab it, because why the hell not? We still have things in recruit. Oh, we have tactical magic now. Nice. So let's see, yes. Tactical illusion magic. Helping horn, so we might as well make the mage company better. If we're gonna use the damn thing.
Ponies at the ready.
Alright. One of... yes, mage company there. Royal armor. Yep, Royal armor can get some mage companies to them as well. Just so that, because nothing's scarier than a tank with with some decent support. Alright, how are things looking elsewhere? So you've just picked up mining. Decisions are available. Anything we can really... well, nothing we can really do anything for at this stage, which sucks. Ah, they're doing magical studies. Nice. That is good. Good. Whoa, what was...
neither snow nor rain can stop us.
So which division is
ready
this?
to do our part.
Pegasus Shock Troop. I believe we can add you to...
ponies at the ready.
So you're... yeah, we were planning on making you
at the ready.
armor. Yeah, you can join General Soaring in the 2nd Army.
Our lands must be preserved.
Yep. You know, along with all the other Crystal Empire troops that we've just been getting for free. Alright, war support is low, that's... Let's see, Falconian government has declared war on Wingbadi, who is surprising... Ah, yes, that's right, Wingbadi went democratic harmony this time around, didn't they? Because usually what happens when you play... If you played like the normal thing is Wingbadi will go fascist. Just simply because... Well, it's bloody... Basically, Wingbadi's meant to be a joke on... What is essentially, it's meant to be a joke on the whole... Mussolini kind of thing. But how have we not gotten radios by this point? Well, we're gonna have to fix that. And it seems that the war between the changelings and bloody the deer rages on. Like, the changelings appear to be winning, but it's a very slow and steady kind of situation. Alright, what's happening? Alright, we've gotten construction. That is good, so that will speed some things up. Let's see, how can we... You know what, we're gonna do some mechanical computing just so that we can finally start, you know, decrypting stuff. Because we have... Socialist Republic declared war on the Northern Tribes. Where's that? Oh. Basically, it's over here. Let's see, we've got a harmonistic ponies, and... No, a communist government who does not appear to have a leader. Or they've got a congress. Okay. See, Stalingrad is doing their thing. We don't know exactly what, but they're doing their thing. Actually, hang on. So they hate us, but we hate them, but we're very neutral to them in turn. They're very neutral to us in turn. Let's see, Stalingrad and our town. Our town, also known as Starlight Village, is a place in most northern part of Equestria, locked between the Griffin Colony and Stalingrad. Commonly known for being magically enslaved by Starlight Glimmer, forcing the population to give up their special talents. Ponies of the region adopted socialism based on example from their neighbor Stalingrad, and all years since Starlight's retreat to the region was formerly under protection of Stalingrad Republic. There were heated debates in Stalingrad Soviet on whether Stalingrad can afford joining our town to their state, but since the election of Sinister Several, it became clear that the independent Starlight country has passed to history. Yesterday, the ponies of our town became rightful citizens of Stalingrad. Perhaps together they will seek a better future. That's fine. Ish. And we're full on oil. Nice. Alright, whoops. Let's have a look-see. We need to add planes, don't we? Thought we were hang on, weren't we making production? Oh, we need more for upgrades. Alright, damn it, one of our factories is not producing fast enough, which sucks, but... Alright. You know what? Stuff it. We'll... Yeah. It's not much, but at least we'll have some fighters over here. And they can... Interception and close air superiority. And you know what? We'll give them piloting exercises too. Because I think they'll be able to do that. Because you're... Yep, exercising. That is fine. So they're now training their air thing. A long day in Wheater. Chaos consumed the Griffin colony as today, on a warm summer day, Governor Teethfeather was shot upon the stairs of his manor. Unfortunately, the assailant managed to escape before the police could arrive, and without a scapegoat to blame, the Griffins turned on each other. The long-standing tensions between the Communists, the Harmonists, and the Fascists exploded, and the streets ran red with the Griffin blood. By the time the military and the police force managed to restore some semblance of order to the country, thousands of Griffins lay dead. After a long and bloody day, every Griffin had but one simple question. What happens next? Not sure where... over here. Fall of Griffinheim. A savage blow has been struck at the Griffin Empire as the Imperial capital is captured by Featherstrin forces. Many think this heralds the end of the Vestalage Empire, unless the Imperial army manages to somehow retake the city. The battle has been fierce as the defenders have restored the as the defenders have destroyed the centuries-old bridges leading across the Griffin King River, forcing the enemy to either fly over it during the night or construct rafts and pontoons. In the end, despite many casualties, several bridgeheads were established and the defenders retreated towards the Imperial Palace. There they made a dramatic last stand, eagerly dying in the name of the Empire until only a few remained. Outnumbered and surrounded, the last remnants of the garrison surrendered. So, Grand Duchy of Featherroja, who is a Harmony government, actually, so yay. Oh yes, we did our thing, so the... let me describe that better. We did our focus, and because of that, we now actually have some proper things to work with. Nice. Alright. See improvement increases with people. We're gonna try and hold the situation together a little bit longer, if nothing else, while we wait for things to finally develop. Alright, the deer are slowly but steadily losing, though I can't help but feel like, considering the rates that they're losing, the Changeling Empire is suffering heavy losses. Wait, are the deer recovering? It's hard to say. We have no actual information on what's happening over here.
Ready to do our part.
Alright. Yep, you can go join what's going to be the Armored Division.
How do I hold a gun with hooves?
So can you. Alright, we got another one.
Our lands must be preserved.
Nope, this one is a Crystal Empire, just basically another infantry thing, so we're going to basically just set them up with that. Stalingrad has declared war against Nova Griffonia. Which That's... Honestly, it was probably the time to do it, because they don't have a leader. Whereas they do. Fall of Ranhuva, so the changelings managed to take the deer capital, though... Or at least one of them, though... Considering that the deer are kind of taking their stuff back, there's a very... some of their stuff back, there's a very real chance that we will get something worth seeing. Let's see... Just having a quick loop. That's... Well, at the moment, as much as I want to be able to grab all of this, we'll start with the Crystal Fair, simply because if we go down here, we can make sure that we're not going to lose our bloody... one of our key allies to random fascist overthrow. Because there is... Because yes, Harmony is still the strongest thing, but there's a fairly strong communist and fascist presence. Alright, we can lock you down, so we can at least start building up more of the hurricanes. Submarine and cruiser. Thought there was a thing for... Never mind, I guess I was wrong. And we have radios now. Wonderful. Yep, radio research, reinforcement rate has gone up. And we'll start work on radar stations. Because having a few of them just along, not just along the coast here, would be really good. Alright, modifying good government. Let's see, what do we want to do? Alright, winter... Basically, we only have one army general we can pick up, and that's Rarity, who gives us bonuses to winter attrition, heat attrition, and division recovery rate. Let's see. Honestly, it's not a bad... Honestly, it's not bad, so we might as well grab her. Alright, there's our... We have a bit... Our mage corps is getting a bit better. Mage company resistance, and... Yeah, we'll just keep going, because the Mage Corp is our kind of our racial secret weapon. We might as well make full bloody use of it. Okay, it seems that the deer are losing. And... Hello. The capital of the Griffin country of Griffin colony on Equestria, founded over 200 years ago by Emperor Grover I himself, surrendered to the attackers earlier today. The city was mostly... Oh. Well, the war here hasn't really ended, is the thing. They've... Basically, Stalingrad made a naval landing, and from the looks of it, they're being put... There's a good chance they might be pushed back. Yeah, that Nova Griffin's retaking it. See, the Huckland State has declared war on the United Dragon Isles. I have no idea what the bloodies... Alright, Dragon Isles, you're harmonistic, but who are these guys? I'm trying... Ah. So these guys have declared war against the dragons. And someone was puppeted, I'm not entirely sure who, and I don't think anyone really cares. Because it doesn't seem like anyone on our continent. So... I wish I could see details into this war, just to get an idea of... well, just the losses everyone's taking and just what state they're in, because I think there's a way you can tell it, but I don't... Crystal Fair. The celebration of the Crystal Fair took place in the Crystal City today. Ponies from all around the Crystal Empire, oh boy, so many goddamn crystals, gathered to sell their hoof-made goods, foodstuffs and drinks to chat and have fun together. Equestrian and Crystal Empire officials paid their visit to the fair. Artists, actors and Crystal folk musicians have performed at the event, and it ended with Crystal Fair anthems sung by the crowd and fireworks in the night sky. Alright, Rainbow Falls result, what do you give me? Political power, 3 building slots and add civilian factories, and you give me... oh, you give... mechanical? We'll start here, just because I think some additional civilian factories is probably really good for us. Let's see... computing machine, because that way we can get more research going. Industrial, what can we do? Industrial research speed or electronics research speed? Electronics, let's do this. Oh, we got military factories. Nice. And in your case, I think we can put... oh, insufficient resources we need... what do we need? Aluminium! Okay. Can we increase? You know what? Sure. Just, I didn't particularly want 33 units of aluminium for one of our civilian factories, but it seems like overkill, but if they're going to give us that good an exchange rate, we can't exactly refuse, now can we? Excavation, which means that we'll have more resource gaining efficiency. So the resources we do have will be easier to drag out. Alright, Fall of Hothlin. Alright, so the changelings are winning the war against the deer. Alright, Princess Cadence has requested us to support the Crystal Fair celebration. She fears that they simply cannot afford the entirety of its cost, and the Crystal Ponies could really use someone to cheer them up. We literally just bloody did this, but fine. We'll do it again. So the changelings are basically, I'm pretty sure they've won this war. I don't think there's much more that the deer can have left in the tank. But we are... to do... yes, we've just did this. God damn ponies wanting their celebrations. Past glory, do. Okay, so she's slowly moving this direction, which gives us into past glory. So she can either go, which is where there will be a split between Basically, her remaining our ally, and her possibly going down this way, down another path. I am curious, because I know that there are means to... Let's see, Chris... Where is it? Because I know that there are means for... Maybe it's an event that can... Maybe it's an event that can trigger that causes bloody... Maybe it's an event that triggers that can cause a somber uprising, but... Yeah, we've gotten to the point where the Crystal Empire could very easily pick a direction to go in, either by sticking with us or by probably going closer to Stalingrad. Alright, we also got radio detection. Nice, so we can now build radio stations. Though, might as well push on to the second tier of them. Because let's face it, sometimes you just gotta do stuff. Rainbow Falls Resort, so we've got some more civilian factories and... Oh. Hang on. Yep, that's the deer. Oh, I think this is boosting up the Crystal Empire. At least first and foremost. You might as well continue doing that and just heading in that direction, just to make sure we're fine. See, the Hurricane Fighter 1 is still our primary goddamn thing. Instruction, how's this going? Ah, basically the infrastructure's finished, so now they've just moved on to the fortresses. So how are things looking? Let's see. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I'm pretty sure if nothing else, we can at least boost the Empire a bit so that it can be a better ally in the days to come. Alright, might as well have a second lot of planes just up and actually training, because we need... Well, we do need the more air experience. Alright, how bad is this? Well, if we can do this one, we can at least start... I think we have an option that we can boost our ability to produce oil, which... honestly, we kind of need. Because just doing that would definitely help us out a lot. But we might as well just help industrialize them a bit to make them a bit more effective. Let's see, stockpiling there. Well, there's not a whole lot we can really do at the moment. Scarring training, so the mage company gets that little bit better. See, teleportation aided combat. Organization ends initiative. Good, good. See, we're trying to speed this up, but that stagnation of harmony is really hurting us. And the deer are basically in their final breaths, though let it not be said they aren't going down swinging. Because I'm pretty sure it's taken them a number of years for the changelings to actually win this fight. There it goes. Free military factories. Alright, see. Yeah, we need to upgrade the aircraft, because yeah, we're still very low on things. But see, can we make a new one? See, Royal Armor. It's an armored division. Let's see. What have we got? We've only got the light tanks, unfortunately, so at least at this stage, we'll... once we can get some decryption and encryption and all that out of the way so we can finally get an idea of just what the hell the enemy are doing, that would be great. Let's see. I don't think we've gotten the Somber Scare yet, though. Southern Resources. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Answering the call.
And more crystal ponies being sent to join us. See, how are... I'm not sure how the dragons are going with their war against apparently communist griffins. I hope it's well. Alright, so where's the resources? Let's... nope. Terrain... resistance... no. Resource map, that's the one. Okay. So, the reason I'm picking resource map and all that is just so that we have some of the option of bloody... maybe once we're actually fortified the border, we can full on just properly we can properly just get our resources in order so that it isn't all being pulled away. Alright. We're actually on fairly good terms with the dragons, so, well, they like us a lot, even if we don't like them.
Ponies, at the ready.
Let's see, another Crystal Empire unit. Welcome aboard. Alright, I'm hoping that influx of oil is going to just help us out in keeping our planes in the air and our ships fighting. Alright. Computing machine. Right. Encryption, so... yeah, we can do that, but... decryption first and foremost. We need to finally get an idea of what the hell our enemies are doing. Let's see... air research speed, fighter agility, max speed... bombing... You know what, reliability seems like a good choice. And we have more military factories. Fantastic. Both of those can now go into the bloody hurricane. So why are you... So we're making about one of these we're making about 1.25 of these things every day. So... Order of conversion. Well, that should well, that's somewhat cheaper to convert the gladiator, so...
Our lands must be preserved.
So there is that. Okay, what did we oh yes, we now have better... bloody... resource gathering. So... it is we are slowly being able to gather more stuff. Though I'm tempted to just... it might be worth, you know, just cancelling the whole... You know what, might as well encrypt. Seems like a good idea. Make it a bit harder for our enemies to really... make moves. Alright. And it seems that Stalingrad is slowly making gains, but not many. Alright, so let's quickly... You gave us oil and some kind of metal. Might as well grab this because it gives us more resources plus some more factories for free. Which is always good. Alright, we're going to cancel the whole air training thing for now. We're not really gaining any bloody... We're not really getting anything from it, and we're just losing a lot of... Yeah, we were losing a lot of oil. Just purely for the aircraft. So just... yeah, it says a lot about our situation. Let's see, wing body. You know what? Sure. We'll join a defensive pact with you. It seems that you're not at war with anyone. In a move that garnered the scorn of conservatives, the harmonic government of Wingbardi has asked the Equestrian Principality to merge their alliances. Despite their vocal opposition, many Wingbardians applauded the decision of Galileo to bring the country and its allies closer to Equestria. Experts point that with such a powerful ally in southern Griffonia, the Equestrian sphere of influence will undoubtedly extend throughout the Griffin continent. Okay. So yeah, good move on their part. They're now friendly with us. Actually, hang on. You as well? Yes, you're part of the United Ponies Alliance. Nice. So we basically have a lot of influence over in this part of the world. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yep, here's the one. Just yikes, this is... I was just having a look at the actual relationship between us and those buffalo down here. It is not good. Not good at all. Where's our fuel resources going? Deselect, oh, it must... Okay, it must be because we actually have planes at all, rather than the whole having them fly and do stuff. Alright, construction. Our damn things are still in the forts are still in progress. Let's have a look at... how's it looking? Well, we're now building along the border at least, so there's that. Yeah. Alright, what are you guys doing? Protection of the capital, our thing's still too low to actually figure out what it is they're doing, or what they have done. Alright. So I'm pretty sure they're almost down here. They're working on this stuff. Let's see, what is this? No, not important. You're trying to find the plan where they start, you know... when they start actually trying to invade us oh. Yeah, it's down here, from the looks of it. Alright, so we now have now we have encryption, but not decryption. I know what, we can boost our radar again, so when we actually make the damn things, they're really, really good. Alright, teleportation aided thing. That's good, good. Let's increase Mage Company defense and soft attack by a fair chunk. It's a shame it's a shame they're not a proper army in themselves, but... well, nothing we can really do about this. Let's see, what's this? We can demand the Badlands, or... let's see, bit too little for that. You know what, fine, we'll let the Crystal Empire have another research slot. I'm sure it'll be helpful for them. No, wait, we can knock that down. Yeah, we can add up, just keep building the hurricanes. Speaking of, what are... yep, Hurricane. So the Hurricane has now become the standard aircraft of our forces. Very good. Very good indeed. Now we just need to start building stuff up. Where is decryption? Decryption would be really helpful. There it is. Finally, we have at least some decryption. And with that, might as well have our industry a bit better. Okay, is it high enough that we can actually see what they're trying to do? Well, we can see what they've done, so which is at least a step in the right direction. So they're done here, they're currently working... wait, what were they currently working on? Infrastructure and airbase, where's that? Not finding... I'm not seeing it. Which sucks, but... Oh wait, there it is. Plan Elkhorn Sunset. That's not a good start. Yeah, they're making plans to invade... Yeah. Oh, crap. Crap. They are currently making plans to invade Equestria. Yay! We've been waiting for this. See the light, some more light tanks. Welcome aboard. Oh boy. We knew this was coming. It was gonna happen sooner or later, and apparently the time is now. Right, we need... Let's see, attrition. They're suffering attrition and all that, which is good. Okay, just for the moment, we're going to... We're basically gonna have them ground... We're gonna ground some of our Air Force a bit, just so that we can at least build up some oil for the purpose of when the war begins, we'll have something to fall back on. Wing Body suggests we open an exchange program between educational institutions of our nations as remote shared ideals and benefit development across the world. Equestria joins School of Griffins, gains School for Gifted Griffins. Okay, what is that? I think it is... No? Not sure what that is. Universities for Central... Okay, so they've gotten more technology and have another thing. Alright, before... Oh! Stop that before we remember. Let's see, can we... Cannot be cancelled manually. Shit, we are... What? Let's see, more than... What are we missing here? In a civil war, all the following must be true. Ah, bloody hell. Alright, where was the other research slot? Here we go. Because we are going to need this stuff. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think it means that we can get better oil. I think we have better oil production and all that. I might be completely wrong though, so... Who bloody knows? Military factories... Yeah, might as well work more on the aircraft, because we can. See, where is all of our oil going? Trade, where is it? Oil. As annoying as it is, I'm gonna grab some additional oil from Wimbadi to try and, well, stave off our depletion, because I'm not Just goddamn, where is it all going? Because I don't think we have anyone doing any exercises. And our planes are currently on standby. Well, on the plus side, that trade deal basically means that we've got we've got 5 years, so we have that. Planes available in reserve. Okay, so see, one of you can go. Oh, both of you can go. Why not? And we can make another wing of hurricanes, so yeah, they're moving over. So we're going to have a fairly strong presence on the border, which is a good start, if nothing else. Because we know this war's coming. Work for the front. Where are you? Yep, there. Skyvalian Socialist Republic. Let's see, who cares? I think you're over... Yeah, over there, so we don't... Part of Northern Griffonia, we don't really give a crap. Stalingrad is definitely... It's just eating up It's just eating this up. Which isn't great. Because they're neutral to us, I'm not entirely sure if they're going to try and betray us. And Nova Griffonia was puppeted into a Soviet state. Woo. On the plus side, we just gained some more factories, so... Yay. But we need... Honestly, we need better weapons. Let's see, Yakistan requests a guarantee. An envoy from the Crystal Mountains traveled all the way to Kingdom of Yakistan. He speaks in the name of his king, Rutherford, who recently united his nation and is no longer a mere prince. He has for many years been a friend to Equestria, and now wishes to formalize our friendship. He asks that we ensure their freedom and independence so they remain safe from the ambitions of the Changelings or the Nova Griffins. Yeah, sure. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Yaks. We do have to make an alliance with them properly, just because that would be useful. Okay. The Lunar Nova Academy. Today, what was once a pipe dream in the minds of the researchers of the Lunar Nova Academy has been made reality. Made possible with the massive injection of funds from the Crown, the Lunar Nova Academy has moved from its older campus to a newer, more modern, magically powered campus. Housed in the old clock tower outside of Ponyville, the laboratories and study halls stretch deep underground, with several testing areas housed both above and below ground. With the new facilities, several old inventions which had been put in mothballs by lack of funds, facilities or both have been pulled out and begun field testing, and depending on what is chosen at the highest level, may see full-scale deployment within the year. It is expected that the institution's patron, HM Princess Luna, will make a visit of the place in the very near future. So that's going to boost our research. Nice. Let's see. Sport Harmony in Yakistan, establish a thing. Well, we've already guaranteed independence. So that's not a... Can we do this one? Let's see. Equestrian faction. Wait, hang on. Somber Scare, so you've got... Damn it, it would really help if I could actually see what benefits and things you have and don't have. But apparently you've got a Somber Scare happening, so... If we can just cut that off at the knees before it can really kick off, that would be great. An ambassador from Bronze Hill. So that's over here. Ambassador from far away, from lands far away. They claim to be hailing from Bronze Hill. They ask for help in their trying times, seeking any assistance possible in order to survive. It is a difficult decision, for while aiding those in need is noble, there is a risk of upsetting some other forces. The conclusion must be swift. This ambassador must be sent home with the news, for there is no time to waste. You know what? Stuff it. We'll give you a helping hand. We're heading in that direction. And the Griffin Empire isn't exactly what it used to be. Justification against the Yaks. So you've got a justification against the Yaks, but you haven't launched yet. The system, of course, being yet. Alright. What do you do? Military factories. Alright, this is gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad before it gets better. Oh crap, that's Stalingrad. What? You son of a bitch. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Answering the call.
Alright. See, we need front line. Whoa, not... Oops, nope, cancel that. How do we cancel? Delete that order, hold on. No, that's... How do I do this again? Right click and drag. Okay. Alright.
Answering the call.
Okay, you can stop exercising.
Ready to do our part.
And get the hell over here. Oh, we did not need this. We really didn't. Do some military training, because why the hell not? Alright. I'm guessing that the fact that we've produced so many tanks probably
Magic makes us strong.
has not assisted us in some regards. Oh, this is bad. They've got a lot of people on our border.
How do I hold a gun with hooves?
Congratulations, you're now a part of this army. Oh boy. Boy. Computing machine, go. Might as well improve our research a bit more. Alright. Just get rid of the Sombra supporters so we don't have to worry about losing a very important ally in a very at a very important point. Okay, so you've been upgraded. Let's see. So we have to pick one. Dispersed training or... Let's see. Magical infantry. Or do we go this way? Let's see. Entrenchment, breakthrough, soft attack, organization. Yeah, we'll train him in combat. Alright, what about... Oh, yes. The dispersed industry. Okay. We might as well be more productive with our bloody more productive when it comes to our industry. Alright, so we at least have... Shit, these areas do not have any fortifications whatsoever! Shit! Alright, how long till you're done? Damn it, how many of our factories are actually being used for bloody... 2. Alright, what can we... Alright, that's my alarm, so we've... all that. Let's see what we're trading, what we can actually slowly phase out, because that would be great. Because having more factories would really, really be helpful right now. Okay, just from those 2 trade deals eliminated, we've literally just bloody boosted our thing. By doing that, we've literally just reduced our building time by loads. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the aluminium as well. No, we can't quite get rid of you. Nope, that's not an option. Though you are. Annoying, but, well, we'll do what we can with what we've got. Alright. Wait. No, that's not... That's not what we wanted to do. We're gonna reduce the number of fortresses we're making to try and speed shit up. Because that's at least something, but... Because we've got war on both fronts, that's kind of the problem. Alright, some supporters have been striked at, so they'll soon be gone, hopefully. Let's see... That's more steel. We should have done this sooner, but this just hasn't been enough time. Crap. Yeah, final war preparations. Yeah, they're planning. they're coming for us. Let's see, so what are they going to do after that? Okay. Shit. Damn it, Stalingrad, I really needed you not to do this at this time. See, preparations for the crusade. What the hell is that? Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I think we'll pause it there on this very bad cliffhanger. On the one hand, we've... Oh. Well, on the plus side, we also have Wingbody sending forces to help us. So, with Wingbody to prepare to come and assist, that's... Alright, that's something. That's not to be scoffed at. Though I think they're currently... God damn it. I think they've currently... That's Maryland. But Wingbody, yep, here we go, Wingbody. Part of the United Ponies Alliance, they are not at war with anyone. Okay. So this could work in our favor, because we have a lot of allies down here, and they're prepared to sail across and help us. Okay. That's workable. That we can work with, because we are about to be on a war on two fronts, and it is not going to be pleasant. Not at all. However, until next time, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.